Alright, so you go bare bottom not because it looks good, but it helps keep the tank clean. What's kind of not known is Goniopora is actually a good coral for a bare bottom tank. It can handle tons of flow, and as you can see, this guy has had no problem growing. I put another one up on a rock to avoid this problem, but I'm getting into the acros and I'm going to be blasting, turning up my par, and I know I don't want to like give them too much light, so if I can put them on the bottom, it's best. The problem is this guy flies around all over the place, and pretty much unless I put him here where he's up against this rock and kind of stuck in this little place, he moves around and doesn't really stay put, or he's just up against the glass. So what I'm gonna plan on doing is I'm gonna take a frag plug, cut off the stem so it's just a disc, and glue it to the bottom glass. I'll show you in a sec. The bottom of this Goniopora is concave, and I'm hoping that I can just place him on there and that'll help keep him put. So I'm not like gluing him permanently, but he has something to hold on to and doesn't get blasted around, because it would be nice, you know, if I could just put him right next to this Goniopora, put all the movement and corals together. Or this is a really good spot. It's starting to fill out where you've got just coral surrounding it. You know, we'll have this Millipora eventually grow up, and this tank, I mean, I got high hopes for it. So I know it's a very rare situation. Be surprised if this video gets many views, but hopefully somebody else is in that same spot as me, and if this works, voila, there you go. Great solution for your bare bottom tank. And what I'm planning to do is glue this disc down to the glass on the bottom and then set the coral on top of this guy here. Alright, when I pull the Goni up, you can see there's a bit of a suction and it'll release, and that's because of that outer ring. Now I took the disc and put it in the center and then pushed it up against the glass on the wall just so you can see what's going to be happening. That disc will be glued down to the bottom and the Goniopora will sit on top of it, and since it has that concave circle in the middle, it should help keep it in one spot so it doesn't just slide along the bottom. You can see when I pick up the Goniopora and put it on there after I let the glue dry for a while, it is a little bit up off the glass. It's not creating that suction like before, but it's holding on top of the disc. And now we're going to let it open up, turn on the flow, and see what happens. Alright guys, it's been 2 or 3 hours. Goni is starting to open up again, and it worked. I realized I should have put the disc, should have glued it further over to the right. When I've glued stuff to glass in the past, it doesn't last forever, so in a month or so I'm sure it'll come undone and then I will re-glue it, but I want to keep putting my hands in the tank. It's not completely touching the rock, and the important part is it's not touching the mushroom corals there. It's also got some breathing room like behind it. Before it was just kind of smashed up against those rocks. So I'm sure that this is a very rare thing, that not many people have this problem, but if you've got a Goni on bare bottom glass getting blasted by the flow, this is a possible solution to keep them in one spot. Reefing ain't easy, but that's why I make these videos. Try to get out information to the hobby. If you can appreciate or like that, if you smash the like button, it'll help me grow my channel, or you know, give me a comment. And if you like all stuff about reefing, how to make it easier, because it ain't easy, please subscribe. Take care. See you guys later. Bye.